Hi, today I would like to introduce about the Maslow uh, hierarchies needs. So this one is derived from five parts. Uh, I will put the pyramids over here. So the first one is physiological needs. So this one in place of the pyramid is of consisting of the biological requirements for the human survives. Without this, the human body seems like cannot functions. So this one is include the air, the food, drink, shelter, sleep, clothing, and reproduction. Reproductions. So next one is the safety needs. One is physiological needs are satisfied, so the needs for security and other takes over. This is about being uh, protected from physical harm and unpredicted abilities in life. So this one is include the securities, personal securities like emotional securities and the financial health and well-being. And the next one is love on beyond the needs. So this one, after the physical and the safety needs are met, the third level involves the interpersonal relationship and feeling they are part of group. Like this one is include the friendship, the trust, acceptance, receiving, giving, affections. This applies to the family, romantic partners, social groups. So next one is esteem needs. So at this level, people begin to assess the value of recognition. Maslow divide to two categories, like the self-esteem, the uh, desire for the dignities, achievement, mastery, and independence. The desire for the status, um, praises, and respect from others. So last one is self-actualization needs. So this one is the highest level of the hierarchy. It's referred to um, realization of the person's full potential, his growth need rather than the deficiencies need. Detailed is involved seeking the personal. This involves the seeking personal and pair of experiment. It is the desire to become everything one capable of becoming. So I will talking about the critical perspective on the Maslow theory. So this one, like the cultural borrowing from the Blackfoot. So this one is the most significant modern critique-wise regarding the origins of the pyramid. This argument Maslow spent time with the Blackfoot people before publishing his theory. So the difference of them is why Maslow put the individual self actualizations at the top. The Blackfoot put the cultural perpetuity. Um, so this one is community survival at the peak. So they believe that individual growth is just the foundation used to serve the community to ensure their cultural outlast them. And like the im- im- implications this requires suggest Maslow model is path towards the great individualism and ignore the power of collective collective visit collectivist cultures. So it's a little bit different. Like the Maslow suggests that you must finish level 1 before moving to level 2, but the real life is much messier, and the humans often skip the basis to uh, pursue the higher ones. And Maslow used was based more on personal over observations than the rigorous data. Like the Maslow primarily studies the people he considers success stories and the criticized. Like this approach is subjective. What the wealthy, educated person in the US considers needs might be different for someone in an Eastern culture where family security often ranks higher than the personal ego. So top tier of the premise often criticized for being impossible measure, and like the argument of them is what there's self-actualizations look like. Maslow didn't provide a specific metric to prove when someone has actually reached to the top. This also makes his theories feel like a philosophy of life rather than a verifiable scientific framework. So, for now, we talk about the ethos, the pathos and the logo. So first one is the pathos. From my understanding is like the ethos is the street grid. It's showing that uh, you aren't just talking, you have actually done the work and you have experience and you are not a personal integrity. If people don't trust a person speaking, the message usually fall flat. And next one is pathos. Like pathos is like the heart. So this one is the about making your audience feel like something. So you care about what you're saying. You do this through storytelling or share the personal struggles that others can relate to. So next one is logos. So the logo is the brand of the argument. So this is a hard evidence like what ethos make people feel and the ethos make people trust, and the logos give them the cold hard proof to show your idea actually makes sense. So for now, I would like to talk about my pyramid that we put right here. Like the bottom one is the ethos. Right is the ethos is about how people listen to you and trust and what you say or less to do with the fact you use. and more to do with the character you project. And it's a lot of return here. So the first one is physiological, like this one is I read out is the drink in the water for a day and eat 3 meals for a day. Um, it's something like kind of like drink the water like about the 1 or 2 meter. Sorry, 1 or 2 liter for a day. It's kind of hard, but like, I'm planning kind of and eat 3 meal for days. Like Vietnamese people usually eat like 3 meal for a day. Like the first one is breakfast, and then noon do we eat it again, and then do we eat dinner. Like breakfast, they usually eat at 7, and noon they usually eat at 11, and dinner they usually eat at 6 or 7 o'clock. So the next one is healthy. Like I will just like a side of $50 from my weight into saving account. Like this one is plan for another thing to do. Like anonymity is for emergencies, so we get have it like accident call or need to buy something or moving house anonymity. So count that. And I also write double check door window before I go to bed or go out. It's been like just make sure I will do everything before I go out or go into bed to sleep. To like not let anyone go into house at that time. And the next one is love belonging. So this one is like call parent every day, keep in touch with friends in Vietnam. Like I live far away from home, so like call parent like I spend like 1 or 2 hours before I'm sleeping, like 10 or 11 to calling to my house to like ask them how's your day or how are you or does have anything new like that and keep in touch with friends same like that. But when I'm free I will like call them or they will call me. So that's why it's staying like going to the gym 2 days a week. So this one is kind of hard. I'm planning to 3 days is like Monday, Friday. Sorry, Monday through Wednesday and Friday. Like that time I go to the gym to like keep strong or keep health, like keep fit, kind of that. Like yeah, I will spend like 3 days of the week to go to the gym. And next one is self actualization. So this one is kind of a little bit hard with me. So I write out is like Sunday morning, like hang out, create some activity, creative place, kind of like create some activity to do, like go hiking, bending, or do something else. Um, yeah, I'm planning for that, but like I'm kind of busy because like I have to go to class, also go to work, and also like do a lot of stuff. So sometimes like not free in morning, Sunday morning. So I think that's all. So for now, we're talking the uh ethnosystems. So this one is related to my life kind of like I navigate to college or and eventually the tech or engineering workforce. Like I will encounter people with totally different ways of problem solving. So this one is the skill to think like my way of doing this is the right way. Uh, Overcoming this will help me to become a better collaborator, especially in the diverse fields like computer science, where the global perspective are the norm. And next one is note to self. So this one is like the foundation of my ethos board. Like being introvert means um, like I likely have a rich inner world, like knowing myself, like me, recognizing when I need to recharge after a long day of class, or how my mood affect my workout. It's about um, it's about being the pilot of myself rather than just the passengers. And this one is critical thinker. So this one is like in my engineering and by psychology studies. Uh, I'm taught to analyze the data, like being be a person like who find the truth or not the person who just want to win the argument. Like look like chain routine or line of code or ask does this work or what's the evidence. Like sometimes just say no, that's not wrong. Like just a difficult or look like edges. So next one is the spotlight. So this one is uh, like the ways I go to the gyms, like like walk into the weight room, like feel like everyone is looking hot, judging my form, or notice that while I'm wearing an old Hollister shirt, like and then I realized like most people just busy with their work and like they just work out with their plan to become more strong or keep fit. So next one is the better than a French effect. So this one is kind of related with my life. Like most driver think there are both Frenches, and most still think there are more this kind than a French person. Like this one is why it's good. Have a high self-esteem. This effect can apply where to my area where I actually need to improve. It's a reason why even the best athletes still use the coaches to get objective view that their ego can't see. And then cruel effects like this one is kind of uh uh like the way I learn, but I like don't believe myself and like uh, sometimes I realize that I don't how much I don't know and So I think for my goal is like keeping grinding until I have actually become an expert. So I think that's all. And thank you for listening.